Hi dear students, welcome to chemistry class. This is our first chemistry class. Before starting this year's class, let's have a quick revision of what we have learned in your 7th standard. In your 7th standard, you have learned what is matter. Matter is anything which occupies space and has mass. And also you have learned the properties of matter. Properties of matter are matter occupies space, matter has mass. All these things you have learned in your 7th standard. Now you can see by what this matter is made up of. Matter is made up of extremely small particles called atoms. Matter is made up of extremely small particles called atoms. You know what is an atom and what is a molecule? Atom is the smallest particle of matter which exhibits all the properties of that matter. Atom is the smallest particle of matter which exhibits all the properties of that matter. Atoms may or may not exist independently. Molecules can exist independently. You know the difference between these two. Now we can come to kinetic theory of matter. Kinetic theory says that any substance, whether solid, liquid, or gas, is made up of tiny particles called atoms, molecules, or ions, and they are in constant motion. Kinetic theory states that any substance, whether solid, liquid, or gas, is made up of tiny particles called atoms, molecules, or ions, and they are in constant motion. Now we can see the main postulates of kinetic theory of matter. The main postulates of kinetic theory of matter are: first one, matter is made up of extremely small particles called atoms and molecules. Matter is made up of extremely small particles called atoms and molecules. Second one, the constituent particles of a kind of matter are identical in all respects. That means the same kind of matter will have same kind of atoms and molecules. Third postulates, the particles have space or gaps between them. The space or gaps between these particles are known as intermolecular space or interparticular space. When we arrange the particles, you can see there is some space between these particles, and this space is known as intermolecular space or interparticular space. Fourth one, there exists a force of attraction between the particles of matter which hold them together. The force of attraction that holds the particles of matter is known as interparticular force or intermolecular force of attraction. Fifth one, particles of matter are always in a state of random motion. That means these particles of matter are always moving and they possess kinetic energy. The kinetic energy of these particles increases with an increase in temperature. and decreases with a decrease in temperature. So these are the main 5 postulates of kinetic theory of matter. Now we came to the end of the section, and in the next class we will discuss about the 3 states of matter, that is solid, liquid and gas. Thank you.